Hey guys, welcome to Better Wife, Better Life, helping you balance it all. I'm Toy Banks. Today, I want to talk about some startling news that I just found out. Did you realize that 1 out of every 3 marriages are having less sex? So less that is less than 10 times out of a year. Are you kidding me? I signed on the dotted line to get free sex. To get sex whenever I want it, and you mean to tell me less than 10 times in a year? In my book, that's grounds for divorce. That's just crazy. I mean, are you kidding me? So today with Better Life, Better Wife, we want to kind of give you a little advice on how you can bring back the sex in your life. Number 1, forgiveness. One of the main reasons why people are not having sex is because they're having an issue that they haven't yet resolved. And sometimes you guys might want to think of getting counseling so you can deal with the situation and get over it, so you can get back to having sex and plenty of it. Okay? Unforgiveness is destroying the marriage. It's destroying you, and if you have children, it's affecting their relationship with you guys. Unforgiveness can be one of the main reasons why you are not having sex. So whatever it is, we have to get back to a place of forgiveness and loving one another so we can get back to sex and plenty of it. Number 2, another way you can get back to having that hot sex is by redirecting your focus. I remember one time that I was so mad at my husband. I mean, I was at work and I was just on fire, and all I could think about was everything that was horrible about him, everything that was bad. And it was like the Spirit said to me, redirect your focus. Write down everything that you do love about him. And so I got a pen and a pad and I started to write about everything I loved about him. He was a great father, that, he provides for us, that those little things he do on the side that really just makes my heart leap. I thought about all the things that I love about him. And I tell you, by the end of writing that, it's like I fell back in love with him. And the thoughts, that pain, that frustration that I was thinking about had left. And I called him and I said, I just want you to know I love you. All because I redirected my focus, I was able to change the actual situation. And yes, we had to go through some communication and talk about some things, but really refocusing what our marriage was really worth and how much I valued him really changed the situation and really reminded me just how much I really do love him. Number 3, I like to say that sometimes we get away from appreciating one another. We get so used to each other doing things for one another. And so sometimes we forget to just appreciate one another, just to say thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes you just want to leave a thank you note in your husband's car just to say thank you. For, let's start with the simple things. I know sometimes you think about, well, he ain't did nothing lately. Well, start with the little things. Like if you put gas in your car, just let him know, thanks, babe, I really appreciate that. If he stopped at the grocery store and got those extra couple things you forgot to get from the store. For making sure that when you went on your trip that he made sure you had extra money in your pocket. For making that extra errand for you. For spending quality time with you or the children. Just saying thank you really changes not only you, but it also changes the other person. I really believe that it is a crime for anyone to be in a sexless marriage. It is devastating. And really the ultimate goal is destruction. when you take sex out of your marriage. You can guarantee that destruction is coming. It's just going to fall to the wayside because that's the second need of a man is sex. And if you're depriving him of that, it can be devastating for him. He can go through all types of mind challenges. You just don't want to put your spouse in that situation. And even you yourself, I don't know about everybody else, but I don't want to do marriage without sex. I just don't. I mean, I love sex. I enjoy sex. I mean, goodness, I'm waiting for my husband to get home tonight to have some more sex. And you mean to tell me we're not going to have it because you're mad? Because we haven't got over an issue? I forgive you. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It's over with. I'm bringing that to an end because guess what? My goal is to get back to having sex. I'm Toy Banks with Better Wife, Better Life, helping you balance it all.